Hello YouTube, it's BirdO'Prey5 and welcome to a surprise edition of Space Engineers. Let me get my YouTube channel up so I can see any possible comments. Not sure if anyone's here. Thomas Potts is here. Hello Thomas. Welcome to the chat. I am in Anti-Trekker's base, and Screaming Goat appears to be here. And yeah, so we're doing some undercover, at least I am. I am doing some undercover operations, checking out on Anti-Trekker's base. While he's not here, I figured, let's see what's going on. Now Sinnabun is also in the game, though he is not here at the base. Let's see what's going on, people. Oh, my energy is low because I've got to recharge. Okay. Wesley Crusher was nice enough to help me last night. We had some issues. Apparently we can only spawn in Anti-Trekker's base, and that includes if we are Team Caroga. And unfortunately, if we spawn as Team Caroga, as soon as we get this far outside, we are immediately shot and killed by Anti-Trekker's automatic turrets. Also, if we go out the back of the base, we are automatically shot and killed by Anti-Trekker's turrets. And also, if we drill a tunnel through the side of the mountain, yeah, down here, we drew a 400-meter long tunnel going all through the mountain and up and over, and I was following Wesley. It was nuts. We still got killed by the turrets, even when we got to the other side of the mountain. So after an hour or more of getting killed, we finally decided, screw it, let's change team to Team Anti-Trekker, and just fly away from the base so that we could move on with the game. But the problem with that was we could not fly far enough on our one tank of hydrogen to get away from the base to not be killed. So then we said, okay, well, we will use Anti-Trekker's base to make more hydrogen. And I mined a bunch of rocks, and Wesley got some metals, but we could not get this production thing to make what we needed. So I still do not have, let's see, did they ever build the tanks? Oxygen, no, they got tons of oxygen, but a hydrogen bottle is only at 4%. Yeah, so we had no way to do anything. Wesley said he had to figure out what we had to do to get us to spawn somewhere else. So I figured, why not take the opportunity to do some recon undercover on Anti-Trekker's base. Now, since the base believes I'm not a threat, we can see just, it's actually a massive structure he has built into the side of a mountain. A number of power generators, wind generators. Now, I'll be honest, those should be higher to get more power. This thing, which I can only imagine, it's constantly drilling for ice, so he's got a great supply of hydrogen and water, which makes it all the more suspicious that I can't get hydrogen tanks from his base. And of course he already showed off the fact that he has this thing And now, oh, now it's morning, so we can see. Where are these? These collectors over here. Yeah, that if you, and this is where I was drilling last night, that if I drilled for resources, they just fall down the mountain. Sure, well, there we go, yeah. So they would just fall down the mountain and into the collectors and automatically get processed by the base, because it's actually a very well thought out and planned base. And out of respect for Anti-Tracker, I will not grind away at his base here, which I could do, and just bring disaster upon it. But this is a spy mission. I am not only here to get intelligence. I am not here to sabotage the base in any way. And I will, not only will I not sabotage the base, I will give Anti-Tracker a little heads up here. I figured last night about hacking. I figured I would come into the terminal and hack it, of course, and I could shut off the gun turrets. But the turrets are security protected. Access denied. I can't turn them off. But he neglected to access deny these solar panels and the wind turbines. So if I was so inclined, a malicious person could come in here and disable all of the solar panels and all of the wind turbines. And I imagine in short order, his base would lose power. And without power, those turrets aren't going to work. But, again, we chose not to harm the base yesterday. Best we could. We did have to do some tunneling to try to get out for our lives. So there are a few new tunnels in in this area. He's got this area here that no, this is the back door. That sounds bad. Let's see. Okay, that's the front door. Then somewhere over here, yeah, over here he's got this door. I closed it to this kind of sub-basement thing he's got going on here. And I had to dig in an attempt to escape. I dug a tunnel to get me out. I was hoping I could get out this way and get safe, but no, it didn't work. It wasn't nearly far enough. So yeah, so that's where we are. Anti-Tracker has this base here, and I'd say the game has beautiful graphics. It really does. There we go. That's third-person view. Let me check the comments, and you guys can see. Josh Street was second. Another bird hunting trip. Well, Josh Street, Anti-Tracker's not here, so there's nobody that needs to be shot. Not Ryan Johnson says hello in Qapla. Hello in Qapla, not Ryan Johnson. Thomas Butts is undercover, so you live stream it. Well, Thomas, undercover is a relative term. Shroud Morse is greeting Bird of Prey 5 and fellow nerds. Sinnabun Bunny is in the house. Sinnabun Bunny, are you going to bring your bird of prey over here? You mentioned you might if you could get it to fly. I will keep an eye out. Shrowmore says greetings to Mamo Prey 5. Now I see she already posted something a little further down. John Street says, Lowell Thomas, who said the leader of Caroga was a good spy? I'm a good neighbor. Hello there, friend. Yeah. Not Ryan Johnson says, bird is trouble causing mood again. No, I'm not. I'm being as transparent as possible by live streaming this, and mind you, confessing to digging the tunnels that Anti-Trekker would have no idea what happened if I didn't come forward and tell you guys what was going on. So, Sinnabun says, bird, leave faction and kill yourself and you'll spawn at your base. Sinnabun, we tried that. We tried that a number of times yesterday and it didn't work, but let's try it again. First, I don't need to kill myself. I will change factions right here, and you guys can count how long it is before I die. Leave. Are you sure that you want to leave? Yes. And already dead. Already dead before I could even change to Caroga. So, there we go. We will now... I can't join Caroga. Did it not leave me from requires acceptance from the leader. So I can't join Caroga right now. So yeah. And now I don't know what the hell's going on. You will lose ownership and spawn as a new player. Well, I guess I have no choice. And now, where am I? Am I back in Anti-Trekker's base? I'm not sure whose base I'm in. This doesn't appear... Yeah, this is Anti-Trekker's base. Yes. So, yeah, that's the problem. What is this? Oh, I knocked it over. Now I kicked it. What is it? Oh, it's what's left of my body. It's my backpack. Well, it's the same stuff I had before, so that's the backpack from my dead body. How how not awkward. Sinnabun says, if you have a survival kit. Well, you know, I guess I should have read that first. Shrowmore says, in greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, chaser of cardinals, defender of, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. And as of today, Sassy's got a pool. Mamo Prey inflated a child's pool in the backyard for Sassy, but Sassy, so far, wants no part of it. Matthew Bennett, howdy Matthew Bennett. Matthew Bennett says, howdy Bird of Prey 5, how's it going? Sounds like Anti-Trekker is still a little sore about being shot. Well, he should feel happy to know that his base has killed me at least a dozen times since last night, and the most recent was just now. You guys saw it. You know what? If anything, it seems like he only upped his defense. So maybe, you know, he probably really should thank me. He should thank me. Thomas Potts says, finally, Bird of Prey is locked away. They cannot keep me contained, Thomas. Showmore says anti-tracker is an eye for an eye kind of guy. Josh Street says lol, Turtistan has got the Carogans trapped. Mamo Pray says greetings all, hit the like and remember the live chat. Thank you, Mamo Pray. And Joe may not remember the chat for hours, don't take it personally. Thomas said hi to Mamo Pray. Mom is waving. Life with Matthews is just a couple more days before the new laptop gets here. And hopefully I can play this too. Very cool. Not Ryan Johnson says Bird doing the usual breaking and entering. Thomas says, why would anti-tracker give you access to the guns after your premeditated murder? Well, he's not. But the point is he is giving me access to the power systems. And I could just shut them all off. And then I'm guessing the guns don't work without power. So I'm telling anti-tracker about a flaw in his security system. Showmore says just go to the toilet and leave a little to no present. No need to flush. Josh Street says Bird, you would do something like that. Not right Simpson says Bird killed you, anti-tracker. How much more malicious can you get? Bird killed anti-tracker. Bird, you killed anti-tracker. How much more malicious could you get? And I acknowledged I killed him. Thomas Potts says Bird of Prey will find a way. Vile Mike is in the house. Howdy, folks. Howdy, Vile. Shromore says, not Ryan Johnson. I thought we had all agreed anti-tracker had a shaving accident. The fact he was cable tied and shot in the back is completely unrelated. Josh Street says Bird took anti-tracker on a hunting trip to kill him, and now he's trying to sabotage his base. And Thomas says, oh no, the Kazon took Voyager. I hope they get it back. Sinnabun Bunny is working on it. Vile Mike says, are the bases on the server? If so, maybe I will check them out. Yes, the bases are on the server that you can get to by going to Anti-Tracker's videos in the description, or if you go to antitracker.com, general discussion forum, there's a Space Engineers thread with the server information and how to get started with the game. Not Ryan Johnson says, I never agreed to that. I may have accidentally supplied the cable ties. John Street says a good neighbor wouldn't have to dig tunnels. Well, I was being shot at. Cinnabon Bunny says, no, don't join your faction. Stay as no faction. Well, as soon as I'm no faction, I get shot. Not Ryan Johnson says, Bird as usual, no idea what's going on. John Street says, Bird of Prey, your dead body bag, yeah. John Street says, poor Bird, Sassy doesn't let Bird use her pool. Joseph Patrick with a €2 super chat. Thank you, Joseph. Came to a dead bird just like my dinner. Joseph says, Bird, stupid typo, no problem. Thomas, you were trespassing. I understand that. Cinnabon, yes, that's how to be home to get. Okay, so I'm going to go into the base where I won't get shot. I'm going to change my faction to no faction. Then I'm going to come outside the base, get killed, and then I should appear somewhere else, I'm told. I guess, let's see, is there any other... Let's make sure there's no other intelligence we need to gather on this base while I'm here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on up here? It looks like he's got roof access. Okay. These are what? These are the collectors? I don't know. Yeah, these are the guns. I mean, if I was a dick, I could just grind away these guns right now, and I wouldn't have to worry about guns until Anti-Tracker wakes up and fixes it. Which, you know, I'm sure I would have plenty of time to to just do whatever I needed. What am I, stuck? I'm stuck. I had to use a jetpack to get out of a hole. So yeah. Okay, let's see. What else? What else can we learn about this base before I switch over? Okay, so this is the staircase. And does this get me outside? No, that's a window. Okay, this is where the hydrogen comes in, or the water comes in. I say, this clearly looks like it was beyond Anti-Tracker's technical abilities. Let's look at what's going on up here. I'm thinking this base might have been built by aliens, like the pyramids. Look at that. It's actually a pretty nice view from up here. You got the sun behind this beautiful tree. I feel like Bob Ross. And the mountain in the back. This is a Bob Ross painting, except for the wind turbines. It's a Bob Ross painting. Josh reads his Bird of Prey. Remember Space Engineers is on sale for $13.99 on Steam Summer Sale until July 9th. Very cool, Josh Street. At least that's how I had to do it to spawn in my base, says Sinnabun. Bunny. Okay, Sinnabun. Well, I will try that in a little bit. Yosef says there is no other intelligence. I'm not taking it personally. And Josh Reach put in a store to link to Steam. Very cool. Thomas Potts is Rip Hogan Cave Monster. Got him. I don't know. Shromore says I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. And Josh Street says, well, bird Carogans are aliens to us humans. Caroga is a human settlement, a nation. Human and Klingon. So. Okay, let's, are there any turrets? Yes, that turret. Right there. That will probably kill us. Well, let's see what happens. We go into K. We change in factions. Now, if I do that here, that will just literally shoot me dead. So I've got to get back into the base somehow. Here we go. Okay. Okay. And let's, not that I think it matters, but we'll heal ourselves before we despawn. Probably didn't help. Okay, so K, factions, leave the faction. So I've left the Anti-Tracker faction. I am now a full-blown enemy of Anti-Tracker. So as soon as I go outside, I am going to get shot. Yep, dead. Dead. Okay, so now we'll see if I respawn. No faction. Okay, but I don't have... But now none of these are mine. I could just get a drop pod. You will spawn near other players on the planet or moon. I mean, that's just going to be starting over again. And I don't know if I can convert this into Carogan after the fact. great. I am spawning into the middle of a ice wasteland. This, and to the side of a mountain. This is far from ideal. We have parachutes. Yeah, we might just be slightly, yep. And we're rolling. We're rolling. Rolling. And we are we upside down? No, look at that. We actually landed right side up. Amazing. Amazing. Well, this is interesting. Schronmore says, I think Herman Schmeckelback built that base. Thomas says Carogans are multiple quotes human, multiple unquotes. Schronmore says that's an awful lot of air quotes, Thomas, indeed. Sinnabun says find your base and list. You need to build a survival kit first. Life with Matthew says are double air quotes like a double negative. Thomas says that was just so he could see it. Just like Kerbal, says Thomas. Okay, well, let's see. So this is it, huh? Okay, well, let's start grinding away here. Why am I on such an angle? Oh, it's not me on the angle, it's the ship. Well, let's grind away. We don't need these engines anymore. That's certainly something we can grind away at. Maybe I should level this thing first. After I grind off this last engine. Let's see, what's our angle here? Yeah. So if I start drilling over here, let's see. I don't know if this is gonna work. People told me that it wouldn't have worked. What Anti-Trigger was trying to do wouldn't have worked because the green landing gears were engaged, that it was locked in place. But let's see. Let's see. Oh no, it's definitely moving. It is definitely moving. Hopefully it doesn't crush me. Let's see. How we do this? How do we do this? Alexa, cancel. Let's see. I might as well pick up this stuff as long as I'm here. Okay, I don't know if that did anything. Let's get further away and find out. Yeah, I think we've slightly fixed the issue. What is this? Ice or is this rock? It's ice. What are you? Ice. Even the black stuff is ice. Great. Dirty ice. Okay, so I'll do some more grinding here. No, we don't want to grind that. There we go. We don't need these pieces in the front. Just there we go. This will get us some of the resources we need to build our first part of the base. Thomas says he shot anti-tracker for digging, but it's okay when Bird of Prey does it. Bird is a liberal. Well, no, because I was trying to straighten out the craft, whereas where anti-tracker was digging, it was already perfectly straight, and he was trying to slant it. Shomore says you should set up GPS so you can find it to pillage when you join the Carogan faction. Yeah, I guess it's a good idea. Although, hopefully it will come with me. From current position, which we'll call this drop ship 1, even though it's really not my first drop ship. Okay. So let's see, where are we going to build this base? I guess we can build it down here. There's some flat land. Sure. No. There we go. Okay. It looks good. Little higher. No. Why won't you build? You should build. No, you just fell off. You just fell off. Why won't you connect? Unable to place wind turbine. Why not? Well, I need to...
Fuel low.
Fuel is low.
Fuel critical.
Great. Great. Well, that sucks. That sucks. Where did that other... Let's see. Let's see. These are not connecting well. These are not connecting well. Snap. There we go. These need to snap better. Unable to place. Why? Why are you unable to place? There we go. We've got the beginnings of a platform. Okay, so let's go. Where's... There we go. There we go. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, we can get more hydrogen. We can get more hydrogen. There we go. Hydrogen has been filled up. How do I put it back? What the hell? This eye. There we go. There we go. And we'll give it the rest of this ice, which is good. And now power. I need power. So let's go into the seat. Where's the seat? Where's the seat? There we go. Okay. Powering up. Powering up. Captain Cat says, crud, I take a nap and Bird starts a live stream. Well, don't worry, Captain Cat. It's not going to be a long live stream. And I don't expect this to be my main live stream. Although, considering it's already almost 2 p.m. Eastern, it might turn out to be. I do hope to get to City Skylines later today. Although 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern I do have physical therapy, so it won't be then. Thomas Potts asked if Captain Cat was taking a cat nap. Captain Cat lolled and said, yep. So, bird shoot anyone yet? No, Captain. Nobody shot yet. Although I got shot a number of times. Captain Cat is lolling. Thomas says he spawned at anti-tracker base, and when he tries to get out, it shoots him. Patrick says, public announcement. Do not listen, only the words must be accompanied by visuals. What? Shronmore says, Turdistani base shot anyone trying to leave. I knew they were monsters. Surf Tricktronic says, Howitz Bird Anti-Tracker Turdistan gang on Skype. No, nobody else is on Skype right now. John Araki says, Qapla, John Araki. And John Araki, gave a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. It is much appreciated. Shromore says, greetings to John Araki. Indeed. Indeed. So I am just about all healed up here. I guess I need to start mining stuff, huh? Yeah, I guess so, but I'm not gonna mine all the way down there. Let's start drilling. Let's start drilling. Where should we drill? Where should we drill? We'll drill right here. Right? Yeah, we'll drill here. Crouch to the ground. And we're just gonna, We're gonna go all the way down until we hit stone. As much as ice is nice and fun, clearly there's gotta be stone somewhere in this mountain. Thomas Potts with a $1.99 super chat says Caroga sucks. John Araki says hashtag redneck freed. Indeed, Captain Redneck is back in the anti-tracker Discord. He did get free this morning after making a heartfelt apology to Captain Foley, and Captain Foley likewise apologized to Captain Redneck, and now they've both been told by Captain George not to even address the other. So a tenuous peace in our time. Captain MKG says, after lunch, if you're still online, I'll come on and bug ya. Thank you, Captain MKG. Vile Mike says, sorry, I was listening because I was driving. Vile, you don't have to ever apologize for listening, for not listening, or for driving. Don't ever worry about it, man. At least to me. I mean, to the other people here, that's between you and them. How is this still ice? Alexa just came up with a notification, which means that something probably got delivered. Sorry about that. We got a... Alexa was kind enough to tell us that we had a Amazon delivery, and sure enough, it was outside when Mama Prey went to check. We would not have known otherwise. So, yeah, Sassy was taking a nap, so, you know, we didn't get our usual notification. You could put it down. It's not important. Okay, but is there any stone yet? there's still only ice. How can there be this much ice? I'm digging into a mountain. It's not an ice mountain. Just because the mountain's covered with ice doesn't mean that it's all ice. Let's see, how far in did I dig? Yeah, that's a fair amount. Come on. You know what? I'm digging with the right mouse button, which means that we won't get any of these useless pieces until we hit. Let's see. This still looks like ice to me, right? I don't think we've hit stone yet. I'm way into the mountain. Okay, when I double click the left mouse button, the drill will continue without holding it down. Oh, very cool. Thank you so much, Captain. Thank you. Joseph Patrick says, Joe, some of your sentences leave a lot of space for imagination. That's the explanation to the comment about visuals. I was listening while doing chores. Ah, understood. And then Captain MKG with his great tip about double clicking. Now I don't even have to do anything. I'll just let it dig. I'll just let it dig till we find stone. Ah, is that stone? I think it is. I think it is. Okay, stop, stop. Stop. How do I shut it off? There we go. Okay, now. Yes, we've hit stone. Very cool. We've hit stone. So now I'll have you dig through the stone automatically, and all will be good. We'll let it run for a few minutes. Vile Mike says, what happened to Redneck and Foley? They had a disagreement. Captain Redneck was drunk and he said some things, and Captain Foley said some things, and but it's all sorted now. Joseph says, Captain, chat, you might help me. I can read anti-tracker Discord posts, but I'm unable to post or write in there. I am Discord dumb. Well, did you verify your email with Discord? I don't know if that's something that they have turned on, but I know on my Discord server it is indeed turned on. Vile Mike says to Yosef, me too. Thomas says, you got your shoes. I did not get what shoes? Not cement shoes? No. Peter Quinn says, evening, Bird of Prey 5 and all. Good evening, Peter. Vile Mike says, ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Vanilla ice. Peter Quinn says, what planet are you on, Bird of Prey? Could be permafrost. I'm on an Earth-like planet. Let's shut it off. Is there any limit to the amount of stone and ice I can actually carry? Because it seems like I'm carrying way more than I should be. Yo, Bird, where are you? Where are you guys? Hello, what's up? Bird is screaming on YouTube. Yeah, hey. Okay, so now, well, here's the problem. I think the only way to get out now is to fly out, which isn't ideal. Oh man, look at all of this. Look at all of this ice. I'm getting stuck. I don't even know which way's up. There we go. There we go. Wow. Wow, I don't know that I'm going to have enough fuel to fly out next time. Let's see. Production. Inventory. Stone. There we go. Really? I can't put more stone into a different... Why can't I put more stone in? That's stupid. That's stupid. Production. Ignots. Sure. Shift and click. Oh no, not 100. Not 100. Control and click. I'll do 50. We'll do 50. You can also just right click if you want to make a tunnel. Thank you. I did know about that, Captain. John Araki says Sassy sleeps, delivery van lives. Joseph says Vile Mike, they had an argument. Yeah, okay. I don't want to get into it here. Thomas Bott says your high heels from Amsterdam. They are not high heels. Peter Quinn says so oxygen atmosphere. Yes. Peter says you not got an ice pick. Climb up. Shrelmore says if you tunnel under anti-trigger base and give yourself a back door to pillage supplies. You know, I told Wesley last night while we were digging these tunnels, I said it really made me feel like that TNG episode with Tasha Yar's sister, where they had all these tunnels that only she knew the layout of, and her, Riker, and Data beamed down to that planet, the Rape Gang planet, Planet Rape Gang, and they tried to destroy the other. I think they actually called themselves Faction, right? I think they actually were the other faction. So it just, I laughed a little. I laughed. Captain MKG, if you hit backspace, you will respawn. It will give you a full tank of jet fuel. Thank you, Captain. Yeah, but then I die, right? And I lose what I have. Cinnabun Bunny, you need a lot just to set it to produce 100 ignits. 1,000. Just set it to produce 1,000 ignits. Wesley, Wes, you're here. Bird, I'm here now. I will hop on. Okay, Wes. I don't know how much longer I've got to go, but I will. Well, here's the deal, Wes. Let me bring you up on Skype. I have to put on my headphones so that it doesn't interfere with the microphone and feedback and all those things. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Wesley, I'm going to call you, but if you can't come on Skype, just let me know.
Hello.
Hey, Wes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'm streaming, and they can probably hear you.
That's fine.
So, here's what happened so far. I started the stream by showing off Anti-Trekker's base. that I was there undercover gathering intel, and I wanted to come clean about the extra tunnels I dug yesterday under the base and explain why, because we were spawning there and getting killed, and I just trying to leave the base without getting killed. So then, yeah, the great escape indeed. So then, Sinnabun had me told me I could leave the faction and respawn perhaps at a base. So I left the faction, and I didn't know what to do, so I just dropped down with a drop pod and have been wasting time digging and putting together another tiny base near a drop pod. But I'm not a member of any faction because I couldn't rejoin Caroga because Caroga needed approval to join. So that's where we are. I have no great love of this particular base. It's a really shitty position. The landing craft landed on the side of a mountain, and we rolled down a few times. We landed mostly upright. I tried to fix it by digging under one side. I didn't do a great job. Then I started digging for materials, and I made a hole so deep before I actually hit stone that it took almost all of my jet fuel to get out, just to get back up to the surface.
This game has not been nice to you so far.
No, it has not been nice. It has not been nice. Let me put up your volume a little so people might be able to hear you a little better. I hope that wasn't too loud for people's ears. And I'll put down the game volume a little. So...
yeah, we need more players. There's only been Sinnabun, Anti-Checker, yourself, me, a little bit of Admiral Saval. There's plenty of room for more people to join.
Well, Life with Matthew says his laptop comes in a day or two, so he's gonna get in once he gets his new laptop. So that would be cool. He's somebody we have to look forward to. I'm not sure about who else.
It's loading me in.
Okay.
Did someone paint the... oh, there it goes. Everything was black for a second, and I was like, what happened?
Schronmore says it wasn't high heel shoes I ordered, it was kinky boots. I got an Amazon delivery during the stream, so everybody's speculating what I got delivered. Vile Mike plugs his eBay store. Very cool, Vile. Josh Street says Vile Mike in a shameless plug of his eBay store. Vile says, yep, I'm shameless, lol. And Peter Quinn says he's going to undermine them. Thomas is breaking. Caroga kicks out the dictator. No, I've not been kicked out. Surf Trektronics is Vertebrae. I made a better song than you in my stupid nerd radio video I just uploaded. Sleep deprivation, so it should be interesting. Song at end the last 86 seconds. Okay, Surf Trektronics, I'll check it out.
The only one in the Carogan faction is James, and he would have to add people.
Oh, great. I will contact him. I don't think he's on right now. James Space Photography, are you out there? And just to be clear, it needs to be the Caroga faction because we've already got a little secret going on with that. We don't want to make a different faction. I'll take the silence as a yes.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I was making some
Tom?
hydrogen bottles so I can bring you some hydrogen bottles.
Oh, are you at the anti-tracker base?
Yes, I am.
Ah, okay. Captain Cat says, I purchased Space Engineers mostly to watch you kill people. Peter Quinn says, NASA is going to announce a new mission today. Well, conference starts at 9 p.m. my time, but late to start watching for me. Oh, that's interesting. Thomas says you would join just to get Bird of Prey. He says, yeah. So Thomas. Showmore says Captain Cat Bird's mostly been killing himself lately. That is true. Peter Quinn says use hydrogen to undermine. And Captain Cat is asking Shronmore how. Well, because Shronmore, I've been knowingly changing my faction at the anti-tracker base and then going outside, which I knew would cause me to get shot immediately. And Peter says it's 9 p.m. Eastern for the NASA, probably from Kennedy Space Center in Florida for this NASA announcement. I can't wait. I can't wait.
All right, Bird. I'm going to need you to send me a GPS again so I can come find you.
Not a problem. Not a problem. It's getting a phone call, but it was nobody. Okay. Comms. No. Go away. I can't. Damn it. Okay. Comms. No, not comms. GPS. GPS from current position. Is that the one that I just did? Let's see.
And then when you paste it, make sure you're on global chat.
I'm on global. Yes.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying. Copy.
Energy low.
Copy. Clipboard. Okay. Now, my energy is low. Let me get to my ship and recharge. And then I will send it. Oh. Okay.
I've got a bunch of parts and well, some parts and a lot of hydrogen bottles.
Very cool. Okay, I just put the GPS in the public chat.
Oh, okay, I see where you are.
Hector's in the house, says greetings. Hi guys, Joe, Shromore, Peter, Michael, Sassy, Mamo Prey, and the rest, aka Thomas. Thank you, Hector. Welcome. So Wes is on Skype with me, and he is bringing me some contraband, let's see, there he is. Wes has brought me some...
I want to be careful so things don't go rolling down the hill, so I think I'll drop them right here.
Thank you. Yes, Wes has brought me some items from Anti-Tracker's base that he has successfully liberated from Turkestan. Oh, nice. Nice, I saw that.
Inventory full.
Oh.
Inventory's full. I gotta drop some stuff. Hold on. I had some worthless stuff in my inventory. Let me drop it over here so that it rolls away. I don't need this stone. I certainly don't need this ice. Goodbye, ice. And I don't need the stone anymore. Goodbye, stone. And I don't need gravel. Gravel's like worthless, right? Okay. Oh well. I will go back.
Just saw a giant thing of ice rolling down the hill.
Yeah, well, I dropped it. I had a ton of it that I was mining as I got down. So let's see.
See where's.
Oh.
Oh, I need interior plate.
I've got a rifle, but I'm out of ammunition. Okay.
Now, I could show you where something is, but when you're flying, I want you to look down at me so you can only see the ground. That way no one on the live stream can see.
Okay, hold on. Let's.
Or you have a hard time following to begin
I
with.
do have a hard time following to begin with. Okay, let's do that. What letter brings me down? I know space brings me
C,
up.
C, like in crouch.
C brings me down. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Hold on. Wait.
Ow.
I gotta. Okay.
What is this thing?
I don't. Oh, I rolled a. I had a. Hold on. I'm not looking down. I'm looking up. I gotta go higher.
Hold up, I'm right behind you. Oh, okay. Now I'm right in front of you.
Okay.
Let's stay down low.
Okay, I gotcha. So I was trying to put on a wind turbine, and it fell off, and that's what happened. It probably rolled down there.
All right, let me know if I need to slow down.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Wait. Now okay. Hold on. I'm still there. I'm still coming. Okay, I lost you.
Oh. Hey, I'll come right back. Let's see, where'd you go?
I'm gonna land so I don't waste fuel.
Yeah, now I lost you too.
I'm on the top of a hill. I'm not too high up. I guess there are other hills around me. I don't know. Do you know which way is back?
Wait. I can look at your live stream.
Okay.
Should be close.
Mr. Londell's Groovy Movie says, "Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand?" Thomas, you forgot to add here on Bird of Prey Island. Hector says black market items from Turkestan. Beware the socket compatibility.
Wait, I think
Hector,
you're ahead of me a little bit.
it's possible. Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm directly under the moon now.
Wait, let's just make a new faction, and then you should be able to see me easier.
Okay. So, you want to make the faction?
I'll make one.
Okay. Hector says you almost killed Wesley with a block of discarded ice.
Okay, go to factions and join Wesley's team.
Okay. Factions. Wesley's team. Join. Okay, it's waiting for approval. Okay.
Okay, now where are you?
I could send you my GPS where I am now.
You're right back. You're right back.
Okay. So engineers have gin now, says Peter Quinn, for alien snakes and stuff. Actor says you never played Battlefield, Peter. Oh, well, I never did. Actor says space engineers can have wolves and spiders if enabled. I heard about the wolves last night, but I heard they really kill you. Actor says it was a wind turbine shaft. That makes sense. That's exactly what fell down before. Actor says more tilted camera than Battlefield Earth. Well, I was trying to make it hard for people to follow where we were going, because we were going to my secret base. Peter says Bird of Prey 5's coming. You're in a valley, Bird of Prey. Shout, Joe. Peter says have your flare. I do not have a flare. Actor says no problem. Not even a week, and there are more factions than players, says Hector. Do you want me to send you my GPS just to your screen?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do that. Okay. GPS. Current.
Close.
Current position. Wesley team. Okay, I sent it to Wesley team.
Oh, I see you.
Thomas says switch to a face cam. And Hector says so secret is Bird's base that he will never find it. That is possibly true.
Alright. No, I see you.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta call Mom. There's somebody at the door. Sorry guys, one more second. Actually, Peter, I can follow. It'd just be hard to talk for a minute, whatever you want.
I'll be right back. Actually, no, I don't. Maybe next time. Actually, I do. Okay, give me a second.
Well. Where?
Sinnabun's already trying to go to space.
Great.
Did I lose you again?
Well, I got a little bit behind, but then I thought it said Wesley Crusher, and I thought I was following it. But now it says unknown signal, so I guess that wasn't you.
Nope.
Let's see.
Hold
Unknown.
still. Oh.
I'm gonna come and land since I'm way high.
Alright, you know what I could do is I could go to the
I
base
died.
and say,
I died. You just passed me. Oh no, you didn't pass me. I died. I died, and my backpack went rolling down the mountain. So I guess I've got no more hydrogen. No.
Oh, where's your body?
It wasn't terribly far from the last GPS coordinates I sent you. God damn, I wish I could make these fonts bigger on the HUD. I've got the screen on 4K and they're just so goddamn tiny. Bird of Prey 5 number 3. Okay, let me take some of these things off the HUD.
Yeah, turn off all the extra things.
Yeah. Show on HUD. Show on HUD. Okay. Body location. I will send you the body location. Okay, there's the body location.
Oh, I see. I think I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Wait, it shows on the other side of the planet. What the? We're 60 kilometers underground? What?
Wait, maybe this is it. I've got two body locations. One was gray, though. Body location 6/27/19 at 13/29/27. That had to be it. That's this is just says 13. Well, I'll send you a second set of coordinates, but I don't think we'll see if that's it.
The first one can't be correct. It's on the other side of the planet or something.
Well, check how far those are. Actor Stromore says the Judean People's Front will never succeed. Thomas says we can't see where you are going. Peter says door bark. Yes, door bark. Sassy was barking. Actor says Thomas, close your eyes. Schroenmore, who's the JPF? Schroenmore says Actor, he is in the valley, is farted the echoes that would cause structural damage from miles around. I must have missed part of this. Actor's feeling cold. The stream doesn't help a bit. I'm sorry, Actor. A lot of ice. Hector is laughing. Watch your H2. Peter Quinn says, damn, it's probably when I died. Schroedmore says that Hector, JPF are almost as bad as the People's Front of Judea. Sorry about the bad Monty Python references. Peter says, Chuck Bird in a sarcophagus, he'll be fine. Hector says, the one with the pulse is live, Joe. Captain Cat says, crap Space Engineers is taking forever to download. And Thomas says, Bird of Prey, if you don't want to see where you're going, switch cameras. Yeah, I could do that, but that's a lot of work. I could play you the DJ Bunny song or something again.
Hey Bird, are you?
Yeah.
Can you go back to Anti-Trekker's base and build more hydrogen bottles?
Try. Let's see. Okay, K factions. So I'm leaving Wesley team. Are you sure you want to leave faction Wesley? Yes. Joining Anti-Trekker team. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit backspace to.
I'm gonna go see if I can even approach the base without turrets shooting at me.
Oh well, let me go shut the power off. I bet you can get you there.
No, I meant the Caroga base.
Oh, I just respawned back at my drop pod. Damn it! Let me try that again. I could destroy the drop pod if I have to. Yeah, and it's respawning me back at the drop pod. So I've got to grind this thing. I got to grind this thing up. I think that's enough grinding. Let's see. Backspace. Yes, I am back in Anti-Trekker's base. Okay. So if I go over here... What? It's not letting me... Am I not part of the Anti-Trekker faction? Okay.
No, I don't think you are.
It says it has me green.
Huh.
It has me green. Did they lock down the system? Yeah, it has Bird of Prey 5 as a member.
Try clicking on something else. Like a cargo container or...
Oh, no, everything is red now. It used to be green. I can't use the medical bay.
You try the medical bay, or
I tried the medical bay. Okay, this I got access to one. Okay, what is this? This is a cargo container. Okay. So to production.
Oh, I know what's wrong. I've built most of the stuff in that base, and when I change factions, it's set to share with my faction, not to share with everyone.
Ah.
So when I leave the team, literally everything in the base gets locked out. There is a trick to it, but if you grind something down just past the point where it's not functional, then rebuild it, it becomes something you've built,
Gotcha. Well, that would take forever. Unless you think I can do it just to the cargo container?
Alright, good news is I found the Carogan base, and turrets are not shooting at me.
Ah. See, the Carogan base is much more welcoming. Was it probably because you built the Carogan base, so they probably belong to you regardless of what faction you're on?
That's a possibility there.
So, Anti-Tracker's fancy base isn't so fancy anymore. It's just a whole bunch of blocks. Useless blocks. Well, that's unfortunate for Anti-Tracker. I sit. No, I can't. You can't even sit. If I was to grind down something to the part it was barely functional, would I definitely have the pieces needed to rebuild it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will try that.
Otherwise, I'm filling up some hydrogen bottles to come back to you.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it did work. So now I can recharge and heal myself in the base. Okay, so let's go over to this thingamajiggy.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm heading back, and I know where the base is for sure now.
Okay. Oxygen, 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 production.
And while I filled up my hydrogen, I forgot to recharge my batteries on my suit.
Ah. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't make hydrogen bottles without iron.
That's okay.
Okay.
Meet me outside on the mountain that's right above Anti-Tracker's base.
Okay, the one behind it.
Yeah. I think it would shoot me. I got too close.
I gotcha. Okay, well, I'm going...
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
I saw you. Where'd you go?
I went over the mountain. Yeah, where I am, there's no way they could shoot you. There's no line of sight.
Okay, I'm there.
Okay, hold on. Go to comms. Global chat history. How do I copy your GPS?
No, you
coordinates?
just go to GPS
Ah. Okay.
and look for. I think it says Wesley Crusher 2.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna show it on HUD.
And there'll be a second one that says Caroga.
A second one is
You don't see that one for some reason, huh?
no.
All right,
Because I'm not on your team, maybe? I
Wait a
am on
minute.
anti-tracker team, technically. I can switch over now,
Sure.
if you want. Okay, let me do that. Okay, actions. Leave. Wesley. Join. Okay, I'm in the Wesley team. Okay. Got GPS. Okay, wait. Should I hide this from everybody?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Point here where it's like we're either gonna make it to this base or not.
Okay, I still only have Wesley too. I don't have Caroga.
Just go to that one. I've got some hydrogen bottles for you.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks. Are you in the mountain?
Yeah, well, I'm on top of it. Oh, right over here.
Ah, there you are. Okay, coming over.
There's like 5 bottles of hydrogen right here for you. That way you can fly and not run out of fuel.
Thank you.
I brought plenty of fuel. I just forgot to recharge my suit.
Oh, well, you could head into Anti-Tracker's base and recharge.
It'll be okay.
Okay.
All right. You got me? You see me?
I do.
First, we're gonna go straight ahead.
Okay, I lost you.
Okay.
Uh,
I just went up and. Hold on.
I just went straight up where I was.
Okay, I see you. My lights. Yeah. Oh, you just. I'm the green symbol.
Oh,
Sure.
okay.
Right there.
There you are. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, you're going the wrong way.
No, so then you're not the green symbol. Oh, you're the other green. I'm upside down. I'm being shot at. I'm dead. Oh, Wesley, I'm so sorry. Wes, I'm sorry, but I have to start getting ready. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to.
It's okay.
log out. But anyway, guys, you can see what's going on here, the fun that we're having in Space Engineers. Static, oh. I gotta fix the microphone. Hey YouTube, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Wes, I'm going to disconnect from Skype because I'm just going to read these last few chats and disconnect. Thank you again. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Is anybody able to hear me? Loud and clear, says Mr. Londale's Great Moves. Thank you so much, Mr. Londale. Okay, guys, so I've unfortunately got to end this soon. I'm just going to read the last of these messages that mention. Thank you. Point your camera to Sassy so we'll be entertained. I know you would. Actresses Joe switched sides like a creep in the air. Thomas's bird of prey loves grinding. Actor says, why does Anti-Tracker have a whole base and Joe has what, a hut? Captain Cat says, yep, and he died. What? Yeah. Actor says, change sides to Anti-Tracker's side. Captain Cat says, wait, you have to die to change sides? No. You have to die to respawn at the other side's base. Captain Cat, holy crap, Anti-Tracker's base is sweet. Yeah, well, Wes made it. Most of it. At least, I think. He said he might have. Peter Quinn says Paul Rudd has joined the cast of Ghostbusters 2020. Okay. Actor says, after seeing that base, who wants to be in Caroga team? Well, Actor, you haven't seen the Carogan base yet. Okay, so wait to make up your mind. Peter Quinn, well, who are you going to call? Well, Ant-Man, obviously. Captain Cat is lolling. Surf Checktronics is Bird, who shot you? The base has its automatic weapons. The base has its own turrets that just shoot immediately upon any enemy walking in front of them. The Turdistanis don't care about life, okay? They shoot first and ask questions later. So, yeah, you can't trust the Turdistanis. They will kill you. Even if there was a mother and pushing their baby carriage and they just happened to be walking by the Turdistani base, it would kill them. It would kill them. That's what you're dealing with when you deal with Turdistanis. So just remember what Wes said. The Carogan base didn't shoot at him. So Carogan base does not mean immediate death to innocent bystanders. Actor says, I hope they don't call it Ghostbusters 2020. Captain Cat says, well, 2016's official name was Ghostbusters Answer the Call. Actor says, Anti-Tracker will be pissed at Wesley. Captain Cat says, yep. Actor says, even if Wesley built all that. Captain Cat says, his whole base is done because of Wesley. And Actor says he won't care because Anti-Tracker. Peter says, iced bum, don't mind if I do. Yeah, Captain Cat says they're destroying Anti-Trekker's base. Shromor says, Bird of Prey, if you grind down Anti-Trekker's base guns beyond use, change the faction and rebuild them, maybe his base guns will be under your control. Yes, I did think of that. I really did. But again, I'm not trying to be a dick to Anti-Trekker. We will let him keep what he can of his base, because Carogan base, like everything Carogan does, will be far superior once we can actually access the base. Shromor says Bird of Prey. Oh yeah. Peter says good point, Shromor. Actor says that sounds like Child's Play rules than Space Engineers. Yeah. Captain Cat says, geez, you can't even trust a Carogan dictator. Shromor says, Captain Cat, this is an episode of Extreme Base Makeover Carogan Edition. Excellent reference. Actress says, someone explained to me what they were doing. I thought they were going to Joe's secret hut. Yeah, we were trying. Another day, no luck. It's a very difficult journey. Captain Cat is lolling at Shromor. Surf Trektronics says, Bird, maybe just tell your viewers play-by-play on what you're doing. I'm sorry. I got quiet for a bit. I know. I get lost in this game. Captain Cat says, Hector, I think they're going to die. Hector says, haha. Wesley needs to be fluorescent, 200 meters wide, and have flashlights. That would help. So Joe doesn't lose him. And Hector says, Wesley is not having fun. I'm sorry. Peter Quinn says, looks great, Bird of Prey 5. I don't think I could get the hang of flying either. It's difficult. Hector says, the art of flying is avoiding harsh contact with things. Thomas says, good now. Peter says, I hear you. Loud and clear, says Mr. does groovy movies. Thank you. Captain Cat says, I, Hector, that's perfect. Hector says, we hear you. Wesley says, how to show Bird where the base is. The world may never know. Peter Quinn says, no bother, Bird. And Captain Cat says, no, I don't hear you. Wes says, I built Bird a base, but no one can get to it. Sinnabun built half of the anti-base. So it's half Sinnabun, half Wesley's, and 0% anti-trackers. Shromor says, Bird of Prey, we can hear you. Thank you again. Thomas says, yes, killed the kid going to school because he didn't want to go to the park. It wasn't a kid, it was a teenager. Wesley said, technically Idahoan both bases. Very cool. Peter says, UC4, then watch the base burn. And Roland says, hail. Hail, Roland. But you got here just as I'm about to disconnect. Hector says, build a plane, chuck Joe in it, and fly him to the base. Wesley. Well, you know what? It might get to that point. Or he could just send me the GPS coordinates while I'm offline, while I'm not playing the game, while I'm not streaming, and I could get there via GPS coordinates myself, even if it meant walking for a long time. And then once I got there, I don't know, we'd see what happens. Wesley says, I meant I own both bases. I understand. Sinnabun says the Bird of Prey flies, but it might be stuck in orbit. Actress says 30 deaths after Joe. 30 deaths after Joe will get eventually. And Wesley says, I will build a ship with 2 seats. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you. Okay, guys, I gotta head out. Qapla, thank you. I will try to stream later, but now that it's already so late, I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. But thank you again, and take care. And Anti-Trekker has his stream, I believe, usually around 8:30 tonight, Eastern. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Also, the Democratic debate day 2 is on tonight, where we have such stars as Joe Biden in the actual debate. So if that's your thing, that's happening too. Qapla, take care. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out BirdoPrey5.com, the new home of everything BirdoPrey5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/BirdoPrey5 or on BirdoPrey5.com. Take care.